Okay, so get this. The cleaning services market, it's about to explode. It's projected to grow
Wow.
by a whopping $36.81 billion
Ooh,
by 2028.
that's huge.
Billions with a B. We're talking serious growth here.
Yeah.
And this CleanFacts article from December 2024
Okay.
breaks down what's driving this boom and how it could impact your floor cleaning or pressure washing business.
Interesting. Yeah, it's not just about keeping things tidy anymore. There are some really interesting underlying trends fueling this surge.
Okay.
One key factor is the rise of multifamily dwellings. More people are choosing apartment living, especially in urban areas.
I've noticed that too. It seems like every time I turn a corner, there's a new apartment complex going up.
Right.
So more apartments, I mean, more floors to clean, right?
Exactly. More units to clean, more common areas to maintain, more move-in and move-out cleanings. It all adds up to a huge potential client base
Yeah.
for floor cleaning and pressure washing businesses.
That's good news, right?
It is. But of course, with a booming market comes increased competition.
All right, more people trying to get a piece of that pie.
Yeah.
The article mentioned something about strategic partnerships. They gave the example of ABM teaming up with the Arizona Diamondbacks
Interesting.
to provide cleaning services for their stadium.
Oh, wow. That's a big one.
What's the strategy behind these kinds of partnerships?
I think those partnerships are a way for cleaning businesses to stand out
Okay.
by offering more comprehensive services or tapping into new markets. They can attract a wider range of clients.
So it's all about
Okay.
finding those ways.
Yeah, to differentiate yourself.
Yeah.
What unique services or partnerships could you explore in this evolving landscape?
That's a great question for our listeners to ponder. Now, the article also stressed the importance of maintaining high standards, especially when it comes to hygiene.
Right, and that's not just a trend. It's a fundamental shift. In client expectations, in a post-pandemic world, people are much more aware of hygiene and safety.
Makes sense.
They want assurance that their spaces are truly clean and disinfected.
So it's not just about cleaning anymore. It's about providing peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
I see how that would be especially important for floor cleaning
Mm.
and pressure washing, where you're dealing with high traffic areas and potentially a lot of grime.
For sure.
But the article mentioned some interesting industry trends, like electrostatic spray disinfection and green cleaning.
Let's unpack those a bit. Electrostatic spray disinfection uses an electrical charge to distribute disinfectants more evenly and effectively.
They're faster and more thorough.
For clients concerned about germs, this technology is a game changer because it offers faster and more thorough disinfection.
And green cleaning, is that just about using eco-friendly products?
It's about using products and practices that minimize environmental impact.
Right.
This could include choosing biodegradable cleaning agents, reducing water waste, and even opting for energy-efficient equipment. It's a trend that's gaining traction as more clients prioritize sustainability, particularly in industries like floor cleaning, where the environmental impact can be significant.
That makes sense. But I imagine keeping up with all these new trends and technologies can get expensive. How can flare cleaning and pressure washing businesses stay ahead of the curve without breaking the bank?
That's the million-dollar question. It requires a strategic approach. Maybe you can't afford to buy every new piece of equipment, but you can invest in training for your employees on the latest techniques. You can also partner with suppliers who offer eco-friendly products at competitive prices. It's about being resourceful and finding ways to adapt.
The article also brought up the challenge of fluctuating labor wages. How does that play into the equation for floor cleaning and pressure washing businesses?
Rising wages are, of course, a good thing for workers, but they can squeeze profit margins. Businesses need to find ways to offset those costs without sacrificing the quality of their services. This might mean reevaluating pricing strategies or finding ways to improve efficiency.
So in other words, working smarter, not harder.
You got it.
Are there specific ways floor cleaning and pressure washing businesses can become more efficient?
Absolutely. It could involve investing in equipment that allows for faster cleaning times, optimizing routes to reduce travel time between jobs, or even implementing software that helps manage scheduling and billing more efficiently.
Okay, so we've got this booming market on one hand, but also rising costs and competition on the other. It sounds like floor cleaning. And pressure washing businesses need to be really strategic to succeed in this environment.
Exactly. This brings us to another important consideration, understanding the diverse needs of different facilities.
Right. The article talked about how offices, clean rooms, homes, and other spaces all have different cleaning requirements.
And those requirements often extend to the floors. Think about the difference between a polished concrete floor in a retail space versus a delicate hardwood floor in a historic home.
Those are totally different situations requiring different techniques,
Yeah.
products, and even equipment.
Right.
Sounds like specializing.
Yeah.
Might be a good strategy. For floor cleaning and pressure washing businesses.
Specialization can definitely be a competitive advantage. It allows you to develop a deeper understanding of specific cleaning needs and position yourself as an expert, for example. You could focus on commercial floor cleaning, residential pressure washing, or even specialize in cleaning a particular type of flooring, like hardwood or tile.
So instead of trying to be everything to everyone, you become the go-to expert for a specific niche. I see how that could help you stand out. In a crowded market, the article gave the example of needing industrial-grade equipment for certain spaces, or using green cleaning products in others.
That's a great example of how understanding your target market's needs can inform your business decisions. If you specialize in, say, cleaning high-traffic commercial floors, you'll likely need to invest in heavy-duty equipment. On the other hand, if you focus on residential pressure washing, you might prioritize equipment that's quieter and more compact.
So it's not just about having the most powerful machine or the widest range of services. It's about understanding your niche and tailoring your offerings accordingly.
Right.
I'm already starting to see how all of this data could impact how floor cleaning and pressure washing businesses operate.
We've only just scratched the surface. There's a lot more to unpack. So let's dive into some more specific examples and strategies in the next segment. Let's get even more specific. Think about the different types of flooring you might encounter in a typical office building.
Okay.
Carpet tile, hardwood, maybe even some concrete in the lobby or hallways.
Each of those surfaces requires a different cleaning approach.
You're exactly right.
I can't imagine. Using the same equipment and chemicals on a plush carpet,
you would.
on a sealed concrete floor.
And it's not just about the type of surface, but also the level of traffic, the type of dirt and grime that accumulates, and even the client's preferences. Some clients might prioritize eco-friendly cleaning solutions, while others might be more concerned about quick drying times.
So a floor cleaning business.
Yeah.
That specializes in office buildings and need to be knowledgeable.
Yeah.
But a wide range
Yeah.
of cleaning techniques and products. What about pressure washing? How does specialization play out in that area?
Pressure washing is interesting because it's often used on exterior surfaces, which can be even more diverse than interior floors.
Okay.
You might be cleaning brick, concrete, wood, siding, even delicate surfaces like awnings or pool decks.
I've seen videos of people using pressure washers to strip years of grime off, concrete driveways. I can't imagine using that same intensity.
On a wooden fence.
Exactly. The key is to adjust the pressure and nozzle type based on the surface and the desired outcome.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to damage a customer's property by using too much pressure or the wrong technique.
So for a pressure washing business, specialization could mean focusing on residential or commercial properties, or even specializing in cleaning specific types of surfaces like decks or fences.
Precisely. And within those specializations, you can further differentiate yourself by offering additional services like sealing or staining wood, removing graffiti, or even cleaning gutters.
It's about becoming a problem solver for your client.
Not just someone who shows up with a pressure washer and blasts away.
I like that.
Okay, so we've established that specialization can be a powerful strategy, but with all these trends and challenges, where should a floor cleaning or pressure washing business even begin?
I'd say start by taking a close look at your current client base.
Okay.
What types of properties do you service most often? What are their specific needs and challenges?
So it's about identifying your strengths and areas where you could potentially specialize. That makes sense.
Once you have a better understanding of your target market, you can start to explore the trends and technologies that are most relevant to them.
Like what kinds of things?
What are your clients concerned about? Sustainability. Maybe you need to research eco-friendly cleaning products or invest in water-saving equipment.
Or if you're working with a lot of commercial clients, maybe electrostatic spray disinfection is something to consider.
Exactly. The key is to stay informed about what's happening in the industry and to think about how those trends can be applied to your specific niche.
Speaking of staying informed, the article mentioned industry associations and online resources as valuable sources of information.
Absolutely.
Can you elaborate on that a bit?
Joining industry associations, like the ISA or the PWNA, can give you access to training, certifications, and networking opportunities.
So it's a way to stay up to date on best practices.
Yeah.
And connect with other professionals in the field.
Exactly.
What about online resources?
There are tons of great online resources available, from industry publications like CleanFacts to blogs and forums where you can learn from other cleaning professionals. There are also online courses and webinars that can help you expand your knowledge and skills.
It's about being proactive and seeking out information. Don't wait for the market to change around you. Stay ahead of the curve by continuously learning and adapting.
Love it.
Now let's talk about the elephant in the room again. Rising labor costs. We touched on this earlier. But I'd love to dive a bit deeper. How are floor cleaning and pressure washing businesses
dealing with this challenge? It's a tough situation, especially in a labor-intensive industry, like cleaning. Some businesses are raising prices, while others are trying to absorb those costs by becoming more efficient.
Are there specific strategies that have been successful for these businesses?
One strategy is to invest in training, to increase employee efficiency by teaching your employees the most effective cleaning techniques and how to use equipment properly. You can potentially reduce labor hours without sacrificing quality.
It's about working smarter, not harder.
Right?
And what about technology? Could technology help offset rising labor costs?
Absolutely. We're already seeing the emergence of robotic cleaning equipment that can handle tasks like vacuuming, mopping, and even pressure washing.
I can see how that could be a game changer for businesses struggling with labor shortages or rising wages.
I think so too.
But aren't there concerns about robots taking jobs away from human workers?
It's a valid concern, and it's important to approach automation thoughtfully. I don't think robots will completely replace human cleaners, at least not anytime soon.
So it's more about finding ways for humans and robots to work together.
Exactly. Robots can handle repetitive or physically demanding tasks, freeing up human workers to focus on more specialized or detail-oriented jobs that require critical thinking and problem-solving skills.
So it's not about robots versus humans. It's about robots and humans working together to create a more efficient and effective cleaning industry.
And let's not forget the importance of the human touch. In customer service, clients want to feel like they're working with a company that cares about their needs and is responsive to their concerns.
Technology can certainly enhance efficiency, but it can't replace the value of building strong relationships with your clients.
Yes, exactly. And speaking of customer experience, let's talk about how floor cleaning and pressure washing businesses can differentiate themselves in that area.
Okay, let's do that. What are some strategies that stand out to you?
Well, in today's market, customer experience is everything.
It is.
It's not enough to just, provide a decent cleaning service.
Right.
You need to go above and beyond to create a positive and memorable experience for your clients.
Okay, so how do floor cleaning and pressure washing businesses achieve that?
It all starts with communication.
Okay.
Be upfront and transparent about your, pricing services and expectations. Make it easy for clients to contact you. And respond to their inquiries promptly.
So good communication.
Yeah.
Builds trust.
Absolutely. What else? Pay attention to the details. Show up on time. Wear clean uniforms. Use protective coverings on furniture and belongings. And leave the space looking spotless. These small things can make a big difference in how clients perceive your professionalism and attention to detail.
It sounds like it's all about exceeding expectations.
It is.
If you consistently deliver a high-quality service. And go the extra mile to make your clients happy. They're more likely to become repeat customers and recommend you to others.
Exactly. And don't underestimate the power of personalization. Take the time to get to know your clients and their specific needs. Maybe a client has allergies and requires the use of hypoallergenic cleaning products. Or perhaps they have a pet and need extra attention paid to. Pet hair removal.
Those are great examples. It shows that you're not just treating them like a transaction.
Right.
But that you're genuinely invested in providing a service that meets their individual needs.
Yeah. And these days, technology can play a role in personalizing the customer experience as well.
Okay. How so?
You can use customer relationship management software. CRM software, to keep track of client preferences, send personalized messages, and even offer tailored promotions.
So it's about using technology to enhance the human touch, not replace it.
Exactly. Now, thinking back to everything we've discussed today, what stands out to you as the most important takeaway? For floor cleaning and pressure washing businesses.
Wow. The cleaning industry is clearly undergoing a period of rapid growth and change.
It is.
Stay ahead of the curve businesses need to be proactive, adaptable, and constantly learning.
They need to embrace specialization, invest in their employees, and find ways to leverage technology without sacrificing the human touch.
Well said. And don't forget the importance of understanding your target market and tailoring your services to their specific needs, whether you're focusing on residential or commercial clients, specializing in a particular type of flooring or surface, or adopting new technologies. It's all about finding ways to differentiate yourself and provide exceptional value.
It sounds like the future of the cleaning industry is bright, but it's going to require businesses to be strategic and innovative.
That's right. And for those who are willing to put in the work, the rewards will be significant. So to our listeners out there, remember, stay curious, stay informed, and never stop learning.
And if you're looking for more insights and information, check out the resources mentioned in this deep dive, including the December 2024 issue of Clean Facts magazine. You can also connect with industry associations or explore online forums and blogs.
Remember, the future of the cleaning industry is in your hands. Make it a clean one. That's all the time we have for today's deep dive. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Come check us out at magicwandcompany.com.